Nations do not die from invasion. They die from internal wrongness. It doesn't matter if you're a slow walker, so long as you don't walk backwards. Nearly all men can stand adversity. If you want to test a man's character, give him power. You must remember that some things legally right are not morally right. Better remain silent and be thought a fool than to speak out and remove all doubt. You cannot help the poor by destroying the rich. You cannot lift the wage earner by pulling down the wage payer. In the end, it's not the years in your life that counts, life in your years. Those who are ready to sacrifice freedom for security ultimately will lose both. Give me 6 hours to chop down a tree and I will spend the first 4 sharpening the axe. You cannot escape the responsibility of tomorrow by evading it today. I would rather be a little nobody than to be an evil somebody. Be with the leader when he is right, same when he is still right, but leave him when he is wrong. To stand in silence when they should be protesting makes cowards of men. Discipline is choosing between what you want now and what you want most. If you trust, you will be disappointed occasionally, but if you mistrust, you will be miserable all the time. It often requires more courage to dare to do right than to fear to do wrong. Things may come to those who wait, but only the thing left by those who hustle. Teach the children so it will not be necessary to teach the adults. The best thing about the future is that it comes one day at a time. When I do good, I feel good. When I do bad, I feel bad. That's my religion. We seek not to overthrow the Constitution, but to overthrow those who would pervert it. I am not in favor of making voters or jurors of Negroes, nor of qualifying them to hold office. Always bear in mind that your own resolution to succeed is more important than any other. All my life, I have tried to pluck a thistle and plant a flower wherever the flower would grow in thought and mind. You can compress the most words into the smallest ideas of any man I ever met. A capacity and taste for reading gives access to whatever has already been discovered by others. If you would win a man to your cause, first convince him that you are a sincere friend. One company can serve some of your needs all the time, or all of your needs some of the time, never both. There is no America without labor, and to fleece the one is to rob the other. The political horizon looks dark and lowering, but the people, under Providence, will set all right. With the fearful strain that is on me night and day, if I did not laugh, I should die. I am for those means which will give the greatest good to the greatest number. The highest art is always the most religious, and the greatest artist is always a devout person. Property is the fruit of labor. Property is desirable. It is a positive good. Fondly do we hope, fervently do we pray, that this mighty scourge of war may speedily pass away. Government of the people, by the people, for the people, shall not perish from the earth. Were it not for my little jokes, I could not bear the burdens of this office. Have I not destroyed my enemy when I have made him into my friend? We all declare for liberty, but in using the same word we do not all mean the same thing. I am a little uneasy about the abolishment of slavery in this District of Columbia. I couldn't be two-faced. If I had two faces, wouldn't wear this one. Legislation and adjudication must follow and conform to the progress of society. You are green, it is true, but they are green also. you're whole green alike. The world shall know that I will keep my faith to friends and enemies, come what will.